First, okay, so it's been 2 weeks since we used art to process out a trauma you had for 4 years. It was 4 years ago, and we processed it out. And so 2 weeks later, how is that?
2 weeks later, I still feel great. I had no panic attacks. I've had no anxiety.
You came off your meds. You said you're not
Yeah,
taking
I
these meds.
haven't taken any of the benzodiazepines.
Okay.
I feel fine.
Okay. And you said last time you were here that you were still in disbelief that it could work in one session. And has that changed? Do you feel the same?
No, I'm still shocked that it worked in one session. I'm still shocked that it worked this well in one session. I promoted it today to a friend of mine who says his adult child is having trouble with anxiety. I know somebody you can talk to.
Okay, great. I know you've been telling everybody about it.
No, it is. I still laugh about it because I go, really, was it that easy? Did it work that well?
That quickly?
And I can still talk about the incident, and I've had to talk about the incident with a couple of people since then, and it doesn't cause me any anxiety, which is it's very odd, because for years I had.
So now, is your sleep any better, or notice anything else improving?
Yeah, no, my sleep is fine. Back to my normal, lay down at the end of the night, 5 minutes later I'm asleep.
And you said you didn't feel like you had to retire, though you still want to, but that had played a part in it originally, before you did this.
Well, before I did this therapy, I was going to retire. And it's just a numbers thing with my time,
Right,
years of service, and I had to get to July. And it was going to be a struggle to get to July. I was struggling every day to go in and go to work and do my job, and again, I still feel I don't need to retire. I thought about it on the way here today. I don't need to retire. I am looking forward to retiring still.
But you're not dreading every day to
No,
retire?
I'm not dreading it every day. No, even today. Today was a hell of a day. Crises and personal meltdowns of people, and
You're handling those better, you said last time,
Yeah.
when you reported that. Even other things seem easier to handle.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's good stuff.
No, it's been great. Okay. Today was a horrible day. Outcome was good, but it was long, stressful, aggravated. I definitely wouldn't be in the mood I am today, now, 2 weeks ago, prior to the
It
treatment.
would have been much harder to handle.
Yeah, this just the additional stress on top of the anxiety I was already feeling. This is just regular stress, part of the job, part of what I do.
So accelerated resolution therapy works. You came in very skeptical. I remember the first moment you sat down.
Yeah, no, I was skeptical, not, that I do believe therapy works, different therapies. I believe my other therapy was working. I was feeling better from when I originally started. But I was extremely skeptical because I wasn't convinced it was one traumatic incident. Of course, in my career, I've been a very active police officer.
You've had a lot.
I've seen a lot. So how many of those played a part in my anxiety? But just treating the one that obviously bothers me the most,
Kind of generalized.
it
You look
makes
happy.
a difference in all, and you can't explain it. I can't explain it.
And you just look so much happier.
I am.
When you first came in.
I am.
Thank you for letting me record your response to it. Thank you.
No problem.